Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian turned book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I'm going to be talking to you about this book, Petunia Perks Up, and it's by the mother-daughter duo Once Upon a Dance. This is the second book in their movement series, so they've come out with a few that really focus on dancing specifically, and these are a little bit more of a storybook. So this particular story is about Petunia, who's a princess, but she's having a hard time. It's been raining for several days and she hasn't been able to see her friends for a really long time. So you know that feeling when you wake up in the morning and you just kind of don't have the energy to go through the day? You're just a little bit tired or a little bit lonely, right? So all of those strong feelings are kind of coming upon Petunia in this story, but she finds ways to imagine herself in a different setting, and that helps her find a sense of meditation and calm. So one of the things I really love about these stories is that there are kind of three elements to them. There's the illustration, which is great for readers of all ages. And then you have the text, which as you can see here is a bit longer, so it's better more for an elementary school aged audience. And then the third piece is this movement section. So there are movements that go along with the story itself. Now, some children are going to want to read this story all the way through without doing the movement. Some are going to want to do the movement separately, and others are going to want to do it all together. So it's nice because this book is set up to accommodate all of those things. So this dancer is named Conora. That's not her real name. It's kind of something that came out of the coronavirus pandemic, and she's dubbed herself that, but she's the focus of all of the Once Upon a Dance stories. So as you can see here, she's dressed in her own princess dress, just like Petunia is, and she helps guide readers visually through the text here that's helping them move through this story. So as Petunia goes along, she encounters some fun characters along the way. They're really wholesome and whimsical in their presentation. And then when you see her bedroom, there are a lot of connections to the story in there itself. So it kind of inspires readers to look into their own bedrooms and find ways that they can imagine the world using what they already have on hand. So she talks about a boat. She's got her princess books here, and then Dancer on the side. So then you see her elephant characters that you'll find throughout the story as well. So her room really comes into this in a way that is visual more than part of the story itself. So it's kind of a fun connection. One of the other nice things about this text is that some words are kind of standing out here in bold or in different shapes, and that helps add to the visual appeal of this story as well, especially for emerging readers who are starting to really understand what words are and how they're used in books. So if this sounds like a story that would be exciting and interesting for you, I hope that you check it out at your favorite bookstore.